I did that. You stop that.
Okay. So I got disconnected. I need to go back. Can you hear
You can say it.
Hear
Can you
me?
hear me? If you can hear me, say something. Continue.
I can hear you.
All right, let's continue.
I can hear you.
Okay. So I stopped at user input and sensing. Okay, we use the user input to ask question, and we also use it to create our math quiz game. Okay, I use the ask and wait blocks, and then sensing blocks detects if sprites are touching something or the mouse. Then we create variable. A variable stores data like score, health, or name. Use set and change blocks to update it. And the project we did is math quiz game. You remember, right?
Yes.
Okay. Simple maths in Scratch. We use the operator blocks to add, subtract, or compare. Then we combine with variables for score keeping or quizzes. That's the variable. We're still talking about the variable. Then conditionals, where we did the simple AI, right? The if then makes decision in code. Example, if score is equals to 10, show you win. We use this to create our hunter game, the hungry hunter, where we made for rat. Is it rat or mouse?
It was mouse.
Mm,
It was mouse.
okay. Then basic AI
I
with the
know
if
how
then
to
loop.
clone
Use
a
if then for
sprite.
smart say try again. And then the cloning sprite. Yeah, go ahead.
I know how to clone a sprite.
That's good. Who will answer me? You have forgotten.
How to clone a sprite.
Yeah, that's not what I'm asking. I asked what's the project we did. I taught you how to clone. So that day we did cloning. We created a project. So who can remind me of the
Is it
project we
beach
created with
ball?
clone?
Beach ball.
No, no, yeah, no. This beach ball is for the printing where we use the pen to print
Oh.
it, and it's moving around with the mouse. I can remember. Then the cloning to save our time. We created this project, the rain catch, where we made the rain clone itself. Can you remember the rain catch game?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah, we
Yes,
did
ma.
that with cloning. Okay, so we did game building. We combined movement, scores, and loop. Project the falling stars. You remember the stars project?
Yes. Yes, ma.
Have you updated Scratch since then, or you abandoned Scratch? How many projects have you created
I've
since
been
then? Have you been trying out new things?
I've been doing this. I've been practicing scratch.
Who else?
I've been doing Python.
Toby. Toby, you're here too. All right, let's continue.
Man, look. Man, look. Man, look. Man, you stop sharing your screen. Why?
Yeah, I noticed. It's sharing now. Can you see my screen now?
What's
All right.
physics? What's physics doing in Scratch?
So you've forgotten we did physics in Scratch in our last class.
I
We did the unicorn glide, the jumping, the gravity. Gravity. So that's what we did. We did the gravity. We used gravity to create the unicorn glide game where we make our unicorn jump.
Okay.
You remember, right?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
remember. All right,
Yes.
and that's the end of for today. Okay, so what we'll have for expressive motion animation. Okay, so I said this section for this weekend code lab will be doing everything about animation in Scratch. So what is expressive motion animation? Scratch allows kids to create animations where characteristic actions. Okay, and then what we are going to learn today. Okay, we're going to learn how to create effects like zoom in, spin, shake, jump, and color change. Okay, so we're going to make a sprite zoom in and out. We're going to make it spin, we'll make it shake, we'll make it jump, and then color effect. How to control sprite size, appearance, and then understand key motion and loop combining at least three of the effects we are going to learn. Okay, this means that after we are done learning how to zoom in, zoom out, spin, shake, jump, and then color change, we'll use it to create a project. We'll use like three out of the effects to create a project. Understood?
Yes, ma.
All right. So, what is zooming in Scratch? In Scratch, zooming in and out means making things appear bigger or smaller on the screen. Then we are going to go to Scratch now. Let's start. Okay. We're going to code for zooming. We opened your Scratch interface.
I have.
You all should open it. So we start.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma, I
Yes,
have.
ma.
Mine is open already.
Open my
So,
scratch.
all
Open
right.
scratch, everybody.
All right. Let's start. So, to make this price zoom, we're talking about zoom, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma.
All right. Go to your events and get when this sprite is click block, drag and drop. So, we're going to use this card to experiment our effects, okay? So, the next block we'll be using is the repeat. Go to your controls, get your repeat block and drop it here.
Open scratch, everybody.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Then go to your looks, get change size, change size by 10. Okay. Now you can decide to duplicate this block, but we're
Please,
going to drag it again. Go to your controls.
ma. Please. Wait. My own is showing backdrop instead of costume.
Yes, costume. How?
In the upper part, where code and sound are, co- costume is not there, only backdrop.
Can you screenshot and show me?
I don't know how to screenshot.
All right, let me stop sharing my screen. Share your screen and show me. Share your screen.
Okay, ma. It is showing backdrop instead of costume.
Ma.
Your screen is blank. All right. Here, we are not painting now. Go to code. Go back to code. We are not painting, okay? We are not drawing.
Somebody is writing in the
Who is
white
doing
board.
this? Stop sharing.
Ma,
Go to your code. Go to the upper part and click on code. We are not painting, okay? If you are drawing, that is when you come to this place. So go to code.
come and see what I'm saying. It is showing
Mm.
backdrop instead of costume.
Because you clicked on backdrop, that's why you clicked on your backdrop. You hovered on your backdrop area, yes, and you clicked on the paint. We are not drawing, okay? We are just using our default cart. So go and get that cart. You deleted it. I can't see any cart on your stage. Go back to your code and
Okay.
get the cart. All right. Then you get.
On the
I
screen.
will share again. Stop sharing, okay? Let's continue.
Okay.
All right. So have you dragged all this block? Everyone.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So the next block we'll be using is go to your looks and get change size by 10 again. Okay. But this time around, we are adding a negative sign to it. Okay. The first block is a positive sign. Then this one is a negative sign. You don't have to add it to. This one is positive already. So add a minus sign to this. Are you done? Then I'm going to click on my card to see if it's going to zoom in and out. You see? You see, I clicked on it
Ma,
and it's
please
zooming in and out.
wait.
S- Are you there?
Almost.
Is your card zooming in and out? You click on it, not on the green flag,
Yes,
because we are not
ma.
coding with the green flag. You are going to click on the sprite.
I
We
use
didn't code
when
with.
green flag is clicked.
It's still the same thing, but for this project, but I say use when the sprite is clicked.
What about when it's gonna be different teacher? It's not between.
And my number will
What's the
not
name?
be
What's your own
going.
teacher?
Is your own zooming in and out?
Oh, sorry. Who is it? Who is
Smart.
it?
Mine
And
is
who is
zooming
it?
in and out.
Okay, yours is zooming in and out. Who else?
Eh? If you want to. You miss me so
Mine
much.
is zooming in and out.
Eh? You miss me so
Mustafa,
much.
is yours zooming in and out? Richard, what about you? Toby, are you
Ma,
there?
mine is zooming in and out.
Cat is
Okay,
zooming in and out.
that's good.
My own
Lucius, what about you?
my own cat grew big.
A relative, is yours zooming in and out?
My own
ó
only
lè
zoomed
pílò
out.
bá
And
bí
I'm
ẹ̀dá kó ṣe tán kí ní àwa ṣe lè kó lórun ń kùn ẹ̀.
You didn't arrange the codes well.
I
Do
arranged
exactly
well.
If you do exactly what you can see on the screen, then your cat should be able to zoom in and out. Okay, since everybody have gotten it, go back to our slide and look at the next effect we have there. So this is zooming in and out effect. This is how you can zoom in and out in your Scratch animation. Okay, so we'll go back to our slide. Okay, this is what we just did, and this is the step we took, right? So
It's this level. Right, yeah.
so the next thing we have here is color effect. What is color effects in Scratch? In Scratch, color effect is a fun way to change the appearance of a sprite. You already know how to change color effects, right? We used it in some of the projects we did in our previous class. You remember, right? I'm asking, you guys should be responding.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why I say you can
Yes, we
unmute
used it
yourself. So
before.
when I ask a question, you respond. We are few, okay? It's not much, so we are not much here. So be responding.
Maybe some people's parents do not know.
Okay. So now we're going to code for color effect. Let's go to Scratch. You can save your project now.
My own is zooming in now, very inside.
Your own is zooming in. Who's
Very.
that? Lucius.
My own zoomed in very
Click
well.
keep
I cannot
keep
zoom
clicking
in.
on the sprite.
I
Click
keep
on the
click,
sprite again.
I keep clicking on this spot, but it will not be zooming out. Please, can we
Can
continue?
Yes, we'll continue. Wait, let me attend to him. Somebody is asking me a question. Lucius,
No,
you didn't add a negative sign to the second loop block there.
that's a negative sign.
Later, you do it again. Okay, let's move on with our class. Save your project. Then later you do it again. Okay. So go and save your project. You come to file in case you have forgotten how to save. Then you save now.
Don't
But if you,
see.
this is how
It's,
you add a title to
it's
your project, so you don't forget what you save it with, or you can easily locate it from your file. You can say sprite zoom. You can say sprite zoom, and then you save. So whenever you want to get this project, you look for sprite zoom in your file, and then you see it there.
okay, ma.
All right, let's create a new project and continue. Okay, so now we're going to code for color effect. Go to your events and get when this sprite is clicked. Then you go to your controls, get your forever, and then you go to your looks and get color effect block. Change color effect by 25. And when I click on my sprite to start changing color, to keep changing the color till I click on stop. When I click on stop, it will stop. So have you done that?
done it.
How many of
I
you
don't.
have? Okay, Mustafa, you have. Who else?
I've done.
Famous or Toby? Okay, relative.
My own is going. The color is changing very fast. My
Yes,
own
that's
is
good. All right, let's continue. So we'll go to this is our slide, and here is the step we just took. So let's see the next. Let's see the next effect we have. Okay, the spin effect. What is spin effect in Scratch? Who will read for us?
Mm, me, me, me.
All right, read.
in scratch. Spin refers to rotating
rotating a
a
sprite.
sprite
One person,
around a
please.
point.
One person,
Usually,
please.
Please,
in
me.
scratch, spin refers to
Me,
rotating a sprite
me,
I'm
around a
going to
point.
me.
mute you, everybody.
Usually,
I asked Ade who was reading before. Adedayo was reading. Lucius, he was reading. So allow him to continue.
Oh, okay, ma. Sorry, ma.
All right, Adedayo, you can continue.
Yeah.
in scratch, spin refers to rotating a sprite around a point. Usually, its center. Help kids create fun animations on interactive effects in their project.
All right. So we're going to code for spin now. Okay, let's go on and save your project. Save your project. So to spin your sprite, go to events and when get when green flag is clicked.
Ma, please wait. Mm,
Then you go to
ma, please wait.
controls. All right, you can see the block, so you just get it. Others are following. Who else is not following? Just be doing what you're seeing on your screen. Repeat 10 times. Then go to motion
Oh, again, people now. And it's from this weekend.
and get turn 15 degrees. Change this 15 degrees to 18.
Two.
To 18. Then you go to your then you change this 1 second, because if you use 1 second, if you use wait for 1 second, see what will happen.
Serious child.
You see, it's taking 1 second to
And
rotate. Can you see that? So I want you to rotate faster. We are going to change the timing to 0.05 so it will rotate faster.
Mommy,
Yes.
ma, please wait.
And then we change.
My number will not be going.
Your number is not what?
My number is not changing.
Refresh your scratch.
Ma,
Refresh your scratch. Refresh your scratch. Are you using the app or the website?
I'm using the app.
Close it and open it again. Change it to 20. Let's see if it's going to repeat 20 times. You see?
Oh, please, how can I refresh? Oh.
Close close your scratch and open it again. Since you are not using the website, I thought you are using the website, then you would have just clicked here where my mouse is hovering and refresh. But since you are not using the website, close it. You can click, you see the sign, you cancel it and open it again, okay? That's how you close it.
Okay.
All right, let's continue. So when I click on the green flag, it's going to turn all over. Can you see it's spinning? It will spin and it will come back to its initial position. Are you there?
I'm coming, ma.
I am there, ma.
Morire, are you there? Have you gotten it? Toby, are you there?
Yes, ma.
Or relative?
Yes, ma. But I put mine to much longer. I
Okay,
put
that
a
is your
repeat.
repeat. How many
Yes, I
times?
put much longer. Well, I can't really read the number. I just added a bunch of zeros.
All right. Richard, are you there? Zimozo.
Zero.
Please, which direction did you do?
I use the clockwise.
Yes. Which number? Which number?
You can see my screen, right?
Yes, I can see, but I can't see the direction.
I didn't use any direction, just use the numbers you can see here. The direction is clockwise 18 degrees. So use it the way you are seeing it here. Do exactly what you're seeing on your screen.
Is it -18?
No, there's no minus there. It's just 18. All right. Who is having issues? Have you gotten it?
No, I'm not having
See.
issue.
Can we continue?
No, yes,
Yes, you
ma.
can.
All right. So we'll go back to our slide and see the next thing we have there. Okay.
Repeat 20 times. You put 18 again.
So this is what we have. Who will read for us?
Ma, I. Ma, I.
I.
TV shake effect.
Lucius, go on.
The shake effect in Scratch is a fun way to make sprites or backgrounds appear to vibrate or shake.
That's good. Okay, you can use this particular effect to form earthquake or any other effect in your project. Like you want to make maybe you're making a story and you want to add earthquake where everywhere is shaking, then you can use this effect that we are going to do now. Okay, so we'll go back to scratch. Let me show you how to do it. So have you saved your project?
I have saved mine.
All right, let's create a new project. Okay, so for the shake effect, go to events and get when the sprite is clicked. Then you go to controls and get repeat. Get your repeat block. Have you done that? Go to
Ma, my own
motion.
is not going again.
Your own is not doing what?
My number is not going again. 20 instead of 10.
Oh,
You close it again and open again, or you use the website. You can as well use the website.
move
Type
on.
Should I
type
go
Move
scratch
on
to
from
dot.
this
Google
place.
Place?
Nothing
You
right
can
now.
open your Chrome. Which browser are you using? Open any
No.
of them and you type scratch.mit.edu. Then you click on create.
Okay,
That will be much better. Okay.
okay, ma. Please
So go to
wait.
your motions
Now
and
that they
get change X by 10 block. Drag it and drop it inside your repeat loop. Okay. Then you go to your controls, get your weight block and drop it under your motion block. And you change this to 0.05. All right.
My website, my website is not opening. It
Keep
has opened.
trying. All right. Let's continue. So you go to your motions again. Go to your motions again
No, the room is
and get change X
It
by 10
cannot
block
be.
again. Place it under your weight block. And this time around, you are going to add a negative sign to it. Okay. Then you get your weight block again and you place it inside here. Change it to 0.05. Let's see. You see? It's
Mommy,
shaking. Our sprite is shaking. Can you see that? So you can as well decide to use a forever loop. Okay? If you want it to keep shaking forever, you can decide to use a forever loop.
me. They were making
You see?
noise.
So this time around it to keep shaking.
Yeah.
You see that till I click the stop button.
This
So but just let's leave it at the repeat.
to enter the Google Place so that when I make it,
So are you there?
Yes, ma.
then my Google.
crazy.
It's a good but it will not be
Zimus,
charging.
are you there? Richards, are you there? Who else? Toby. Toby, I've not heard from you. A relative, are you there? Mustafa.
I'm here, ma.
Ma, please wait for
Adedayo.
me.
Ma.
Oh, ma, my cat is shaking.
Ma, please,
It's
can
not
we
shaking. Whose own
continue?
is not shaking? Whose own is not
Mine
shaking?
is shaking.
Ma, my own is shaking.
Ma, mine is shaking.
All right, let's continue.
Not.
So you can save your project. Let's go back to our slide.
Ma, please, I'm not done.
Yeah, ma.
Who is that?
Ma, please, can we continue?
Ma,
I'm
please let's
Daniel.
continue.
Okay, your name is Daniel, not Toby.
I'm using my mommy's phone.
Okay, tell your mommy to change your name for you, okay, when you want to join the class, because I'll call you by the name I'm seeing here, okay? I can see Toby,
Okay,
that's why I'm calling you Toby.
okay, ma.
Ma,
All right.
please wait.
Yo, can we continue?
Yes, ma.
Wait, ma.
Yes, ma.
Please. Ma,
We have a
Yes,
video,
ma.
we have a pre-recorded video. If you're not, you have to be following. I think I'm even slow today, so I can carry everybody along.
Ma, please, please continue.
All right, we'll continue. Okay.
Ma, please wait.
Ah.
Oh no.
So which one am I doing? Am I
Ma,
continuing? Am I
continue.
waiting? Majority
Ma,
will carry the vote.
Ma,
continue.
the watch
How
the
many of you want us to continue?
I.
Ma,
Continue.
continue.
I want to
Okay,
continue, but
everybody.
No,
All
continue.
right. Okay, let's continue. Let's go back and see the next effect we'll be looking at. Okay, here is the step we just took now. Then the jump effect. Who will read for us?
Ma, I.
Ma, I,
Ma, please
It
come
should
Ma
be
on
someone
said,
that have
again.
not.
Ma, I,
Ma, I haven't read.
Ma,
Ma,
let me
I.
write.
All right,
Ma, I
Daniel,
will read.
read. Oh, you still
The
read. Okay, we
jump,
have a lot of things to read.
It's actually
the jump
safe.
effect in Scratch allows a sprite to move
See,
upward and then come back down, simulating a realistic
A
jump.
realistic jump. That's good. All right. So now we are going to code for jump effect. Okay. So we're going to do. We did something similar to this in one of our games. Who can remember the game we created with a jump
unicorn
effect?
glide. Unicorn
That's
glide.
beautiful. Exactly. So that's how you can make your sprite jump. So we're going to do it again. Okay, we'll go back to scratch and we'll do it again.
Ma, is it the unicorn glide we are doing again?
No, we're not doing the unicorn glide. We'll use the cat to perform the jump effect. Okay?
Yes.
Remember, we are treating effects today. So I'll create a new project. You'll go on and save your project.
oh, no wonder.
Yes, ma.
Some was not connected.
All right. So go to your events and get when this sprite is clicked block. Then you go to controls and get the repeat loop. Then you go to your motion and get change y. For the shake, we use change x by 10. So for the jump, we are going to use change y. Remember, the x coordinate is for right and left for the movement of the sprite to go right and left. Then for the y coordinate, is to go up and down. So since we are coding for jump, we are going to use the up and down, which is the y coordinate. So change y by 10. Then you go to your controls and get the weight block. So you're going to edit this. Let's use 0.5 and see. 0.5. Then you go to motions again and get change y. You're going to add a negative sign.
Moreover, oh, the
It's
Mayo,
jumping, but it's not going up, up, up.
Samsung Uchiha,
Mine,
Satageza,
mine is going up, 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 up.
Okay.
My own is working.
My
Is
own is
yours
going up
working?
and down.
Yes, ma.
That's how it should be.
My own is jumping.
Yes, so if you want it to jump continuously, it will jump 10 times and then it will stop because that's what we coded for. If you want it to jump continuously, you can use your forever loop. That's the function of the forever loop, right? You are not responding.
yes, ma.
What's the function of
Yes,
the
ma.
forever loop? We did that in
To
our
make
previous
Make it move
classes.
something to
forever.
continuously.
That's good. All right, so you can decide to remove the repeat loop and use the forever loop for it to keep jumping. Okay,
I'm going
so
to use if on edge bounce. I'm going to
why?
use if on edge bounce. So that if it goes up, it will come
Why?
back down.
All right,
If it goes up, it will come back down.
all right. So you can right. So we continue. We are going to create a project. So can we continue? We have one more effect.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
Yes,
All
ma.
right, let's go back to our
Yes, ma.
slide and see the next thing we have.
Ma, let me read this
Ma,
one,
please, me, I
please.
Hold for
haven't
jump.
read.
Okay, we are done. We did the zoom, the color, the
Ma,
spin,
let
the
me
shake,
read.
and then the jump. No, we are not reading for this one. So we are going to create a project. Okay. So what's the name of our who will
Dancing
read for us?
robots.
Ma, please,
Who will read
me.
for us?
Ma, please let me
Ma,
read.
please,
Ma, I've
me,
not read.
there.
Please let me read.
Moriri, all right, you can read.
Oh,
Thank you. Let's create an animation project named Dancing Robot.
All right. So we are going to combine some of the effects we just learned. Okay, we did 5 effects. Who can
yes,
mention the
ma.
5 effects we just tweeted now?
Ma, I.
Ma, let me do it.
All right, mention them.
We did jump, we did shake, we did color, we did spin. And this is now the last one.
All right, the last one is we're going to combine 3 effects. Okay, so let's continue.
Let's.
Who is going to read for us?
Ma, I.
Ma,
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 I,
I'm the one that's
please.
reading.
Ma, please, me.
I'm the
Zimozo,
one that's
Ma,
reading.
I
read for us.
haven't read. Me.
Zimozo, are you there?
Ma, I haven't read. Please.
Zimozo, read for us.
Mm.
We are going to make a robot dance inside a futuristic lab using some of the facts we just learned.
You just learned. Okay, that's good.
It's
So, what is futuristic lab? I know
It's
some of you
for
don't know what it
Josh.
means.
a lab that looks like you brought it from the future.
So, who will read?
Ma, I,
Me.
please, me.
Ma,
Me.
please.
Me.
Please,
Ma,
ma.
me.
Me.
Ma, I.
Me.
Richard, are you there? Niniola, Richard,
Yes, ma.
can you read for us?
No.
Why?
Richard, which one are you saying?
Morire, read. Let's continue.
A futuristic lab is like a super cool science room filled with amazing high-tech tools and machines that help scientists do awesome experiments.
That's right. Okay, so we're going to use this particular particular image. We use it as our backdrop. Okay. Then we're going to use a ritual robot. Then this. So let's go to Scratch. Save your projects. I want to create a new one so we can forge ahead. Okay.
I've already saved and created a new one.
Are you all ready for
Me
this
too.
project?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Too ready.
So delete your
Super
default
ready.
card.
Oh,
Okay,
what's
ma'am.
that? You don't
Wait,
need
I've
you.
done that. Ma'am, I've already done most of the things that you are going to do.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, you have selected your sprite already.
Yes, I have.
Ma,
Mm, you should hold on. I'm trying to see if I can send the
mommy.
for everybody to use. All right.
Ma, please, can we continue?
Just send something in our chat. Let's wait for. Okay, so you all don't find it difficult. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
So download the image. Can you see the image I sent in our chat? I'm asking. Can you
I haven't seen.
Yes, ma'am.
download it as your backdrop?
Ma, I'm not seeing anything.
Have you downloaded it? Because you can't
Yes,
find a futuristic. We don't have a futuristic. So let me show you what I mean. We don't have a
ma'am, I've done
futuristic
it. Ma'am, I've
lab
done
backdrop.
it.
If you have downloaded it, you come to this place. Can you see upload backdrop?
I download.
Ma'am, I've uploaded it, but it's too
Yeah, I'm
small.
asking. Yeah, I'll show you how you can expand it. Okay. So now I already have it in my
Ma,
computer. You all should download it and follow this step.
how do
Okay.
I download?
Ma'am, I've downloaded it and I've uploaded it.
Ma, how do I download it?
All right. Here is
Open your
mine.
chat
You
box
see
and you'll
download
see.
there. Click on it.
Okay, ma'am, I've seen how to expand
I'm not
it.
seeing download.
Ma'am, I've seen how to expand it. Ma'am,
Okay.
I've seen how to
Ma,
expand it
I
and I've
don't
done
have
it.
the
Okay. Here is mine. Can you see? My own is looking
Download.
small.
Ma, I don't
Please,
have
I need
the
download.
I sent it for you.
Is
That's
it
why I say
in down
download it here so you don't find it difficult. Yes, in your upload.
in my
Ready.
download? Is it in my download?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Search for it. What's the name of the file? Futuristic Lab. You can search for it and then see it there.
Ma,
So let me show
I
you how
haven't
you can
seen.
expand. How many of you have
Wait,
done
ma.
this?
It
Ma,
download.
I don't have.
Is it in
Are you there?
downloads?
Yes, ma.
Yes, look for it in your downloads.
Ma, I don't have.
So how many of you have been able to download it?
Ma, I don't have.
You,
Is it in download?
yes.
In the file that she sent me, the
If you have
calculator.
clicked on download, it should be in your downloads, okay?
Which chat group?
Ma,
Chat
when I
box.
click on my
I
download, it's
trust.
showing one
Believe
get
it.
or
Even
a
the
long
book,
that
okay?
downloaded it, ma.
What else to do?
You can't find it.
Yes, ma.
Hmm. Okay,
All right,
but I
you
want
can
to.
use another
Maybe you should
backdrop,
log in.
okay?
Do you understand?
If you can't find it, it's
Go to
difficult.
Zoom.
You can use another backdrop, okay? So to
Where is
expand
it you sent
this,
it?
you'll be seeing convert to vector. Click on convert to vector.
See, where can I get it?
All right, if you can't do it, let me show you how to get another backdrop, okay? Show you how you can expand this for those of you that are able to download, okay? You
Ah,
click on convert to vector, it's highlighted, then expand.
What's the name to tell you?
Can you see what I'm doing? That's it.
No, use the
It
name to
have
tell you.
fitted in.
Oh, that's
So this is how you
okay.
expand. This is a futuristic lab. You see, it's looking beautiful, right? Then we'll go
Okay,
back to
that's
our
fine.
code. So if you are finding it difficult to download this, you can go to your backdrop and choose any backdrop, okay?
Hold on now. Let's see. Let
I
me
don't know the
see.
backdrop that will fit
Ma?
into what we are doing.
Hold
Maybe
on, yeah.
let's go to space and see if we can change the
backdrop.
backdrop there.
Have you seen this?
Go to your backdrops and choose a backdrop. Okay? You can decide to choose this particular backdrop, spaceship. Let's see. All right, you can decide to use this backdrop for your dancing robots project, okay? If you are finding it difficult to
Ma, please
upload the
can you
futuristic
send
lab,
the
I
Ma,
should
please
do
can
what?
you
What?
The
reset
name of the backdrop.
the image?
Can I use?
Can I can
Please,
you
what is the name
the
of
image
the
again?
backdrop?
Okay, how I expanded the image? Is that what you are asking?
No. Can you send the image again?
Okay.
Oh, I'm not seeing what
Thank you,
is
ma.
the name of the backdrop.
The name of the backdrop is space. All right. All right, guys. Can we continue?
Yes, ma.
Can we continue?
Yes, ma.
Everybody should respond. Maria, you're the only one.
Now, why am
Yes,
I the
ma.
only person? Why
Yes.
am I the only person responding? Everybody should respond.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
Spaceship image
My robot isn't
for your
showing.
backdrop. Okay. Go to your backdrop and look, search for spaceship, and then you can use it. I have not selected my robot yet. That's why. So I'll go to backdrop and I'll delete this because that's not what I'm using. Mm, on sprite and then scrolling robot. All right, so our robot is here. You see this robot going to use the first costume.
I use the second.
You use the second costume.
Yes.
All right, me, I'm using this one. So everyone use this particular costume. Okay, let's continue. So I think my robot is short. I want to make my robot longer. Okay, so to do that, I'll click on costume.
Hey, my light is going to be white. This thing is disturbing me.
Then I'll select the leg, and I'll stretch it out.
You fix yes. Good.
Can you see what I'm doing? Are you following me?
Yes, ma.
Stretch out the leg of your robot to make it longer. Have you done
Oh,
that?
I'll be on the
So we're going to create different costume for this robot. Okay, so I'm going to delete these extra costumes. Delete. Can you see what I'm doing? Be following me so you don't get lost. Follow me so you don't get lost. I'm going to
Yes,
delete this, and I'm going to delete this. This is the only costume I want us to use. So I'll delete the two extra costumes. Okay, now I want to create another costume for it. So I'll right click on this particular robot, right click and duplicate. I just duplicated. Then you select the hand, and you click on this place. See where I'm hovering? You click on it, pick and take it up a little. Take the hand up a little. Then click on the second hand and do the same thing. Then you see that?
yes, ma.
Alright. Then I will right click on this particular robot again and then duplicate.
Thinking this is going to be good.
Then lift the hand up again and shift it back. You do the same thing to the second hand. Shift it up. Okay, so now our robot have three costumes. Okay, have you done that?
Yes, ma.
Who else?
Done it, ma.
Screenshot your screen. I want to see what you are doing.
I mean, I cannot
Screenshot your
screenshot.
screen. If you
Let's
can
see.
screenshot and share. Let me see what you have done.
I cannot screenshot.
I want to see your three costumes.
I cannot
So screenshot
screenshot.
this part where I am and send it if you can.
Ma, I don't have to screenshot.
Who else can't screenshot?
Me. Me. Me.
Mustafa, you can't. Who else?
Yes, I cannot screenshot.
Oh, sorry. Who else?
Ma,
So nobody can screenshot.
I've put the file of my work.
Did you send it?
Yes, I put the file.
Why not screenshot? Opening the file now.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to screenshot either.
All right, let me see. But me opening it to, let me see. You didn't name it. Name your project and resend it.
I don't even know what to name it. Ma, I don't know what to
Just
name it.
name it dancing robot.
Uh-uh. What kind of name is that? A robot does not know how
Do
to.
that. We are going to make it dance. That's animation. You can make it dance.
I'll rename it.
Done.
Is everybody there before we start coding?
Yes,
Yes,
ma.
ma.
So we
Ma,
can
I'm
continue, can
sending
we?
you now. Ma, I'll send you now.
Okay.
I send it.
Oh, Richard, you did.
Yes.
Okay, Richard, you didn't create 3 costumes. Why? I can see the costumes that we deleted. Delete these 2 costumes under, and you're going to recreate this one just the way I did. Cause the sprite will be dancing. That's our robot will be dancing while switching costumes. The costume switches will make it look like it's dancing actually. So that's why we need to get these costumes right by lifting the hands. So for those of you that didn't get it, I'm going to do it again. Okay?
Ma, please continue.
Who said I should continue?
Me.
Can I see your work? Are you there?
Yes, ma.
Share my screen.
Ma, please, can I
So
share my
what do you want to show me? You didn't
The
get it.
free costume.
The tray costume.
Yes, ma.
So for those of you that didn't get it, don't worry, okay? Wait. Um I'm going to delete this and I'll delete this again. I want to show you how you can get the 3 costumes. Delete the other costumes that I deleted, okay? Which is the costume that came with this one. Then you right click on this one, duplicate, then you select the hand and you lift it. You select the second hand and you lift it. Okay? Then you right click again, select this hand, lift it higher again and take it back a little. Select this one again, lift it a little bit high, select, take it out a little bit, and that is it. Good. So you take your robot backwards, place it here, and then you get me, go to your events, get when green flag is clicked. Go to your looks, get your save block, delete the hello,
please wait.
delete hello,
Yes.
and type in system booting. System booting.
And see.
Have you done that?
Yes, ma.
No,
Get
ma.
another save block
Ma, please wait. Okay,
What's the
ma, you can
problem, Lucius?
continue now.
And type in Activating dance mode. Activate dance mode. Have you done that?
No,
Ma,
ma.
please say
No,
again with
ma.
the robot.
I should do what?
TV.
Please start again with the robot.
No, I cannot start again.
Just with
Okay?
the robot.
No, we already have our robot here.
No, please don't start again with the robot. How
Mom,
they
don't
put
start again. Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Don't
Go to
start again.
sound.
Continue.
Go to sound and get play sound computer beeps. Can you see computer beeps? When you select robot, you
Yes,
should be
ma.
seeing
I've
computer
seen
beeps.
mine.
Alright, select the block and place it there. So we don't have to change the sound. We need this sound, okay? So let's click on the green flag and see. So it says system beating, activating dance mode. You hear the sound, right? Players, click on your green flag. If you have selected these blocks, click on your green flag. Can you hear that sound? Going to make a sound. Is yours making a sound?
Mine is making a sound.
Who else?
Like thinking. Hi.
All right.
The sound.
Hey. Super.
Who else? Who else? Mustapha Morire, Richards,
Ma, mine
Lucius,
is working.
Daniel. Okay.
Ma, my
Hi.
own is working.
All right. Let's continue.
Ma, my own is working.
Okay. So the next block we'll be using is our forever loop. Get your forever loop and place it here. So I'm going to minimize my screen so it can contain the blocks we'll be using. All right. Go to looks and get next costume. Then go to controls. Get your weight block. Drag and place it inside your forever loop. Change this to 0.2. Wait for 0.2 seconds.
understand when the hand is moving. That is what I'm trying to say to my teacher. But my teacher will keep going. I unmute myself, my teacher will keep going.
Lucius, what's the problem?
How do
You. That's the costume, right? We did it twice. Aren't you following? Lucius,
I was following, but I did not understand. But I did not understand of the
you
hand.
have to watch the video after the class, okay? So we can finish up. I repeated it twice so that everybody will follow. Okay? You have to watch the video after the class. Let's continue. System is activating dance mode. to make the sound, and then it will start switching. You see what's happening, right? This is the different costume we created. That's why I want you to get the costumes right. All right. So click on stop. Are you there? So we can continue.
I am
Yes,
there.
ma.
How many of you? Comment
Ma,
I'm there. Just
mine
comment
is
so I will know.
dancing. Ma,
Ma,
Say you are
I'm
there in the
there.
chat box to know how many
I
people.
am there. Ma, I'm
Type
there.
it. Type it. Type it. That's if your robot. If your robot is switching costumes.
Okay, let me go.
Type. 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 Richards is there. One. Who else? Okay. Morire is there. Who else? Is it only Richards and Morire? Who else? But everybody just said we are there. We are there now. Type. Let me see. I want to know how many of you following. All right. A relative. Three. We are 10 here. Who else?
Switching costumes.
Zero. You. Okay. That's cool. So can we continue?
Yes, ma.
Yes, ma.
All right. So the next block we'll be using is go to your motion and get change X. Place it here. Change X by 10 is going to make the robot shake. Okay, remember we are going to add three of the effects. We're going to use the zooming in and out, the changing of the color, and then the shake. That's the three effects we'll be combining for this project. Okay,
Mommy, I made my
so
own.
go to control
I made my own to be moving.
and get weight, the weight block, then delete this one and type in 0.1 seconds. Okay, have you done that?
Yes, ma.
Yes,
Then
ma.
go to your motions and get another change X by 10 block. Place it here and add a negative sign to it. Now let's see if our robot will be shaking. Why is switching costume? You see, it's switching costume and then it's shaking.
Wait, what's this?
So are you there?
What was that? Yes, ma, I am there.
Is your robot switching costume and also shaking?
Yes, ma.
Just the way mine is displaying.
Yes,
How many of you have gotten it right?
me,
I've
ma.
gotten it right.
Me too, I gotten it well. So that
Okay. So can we continue?
yes.
All right. The red button. Let's continue. So the next block we'll be using is and get set size to 100 block. This block, place it here. Then you go to
Father, new fighter,
and pick random. Who is disturbing my class? Pick random block.
Not me.
Then
Oh.
this
Close. Close.
Many people are rushing to dress. Here,
Mm-mm.
dress.
Mommy, mommy, they have scattered my this thing. Wait, I think I could solve it.
Wait. Thank you.
Oh, thank God I've solved it.
Your name is. You have to wash.
Ah, whose screen is showing like that?
Mommy, press R1. Press L2 and L2.
Who is pressing phone? I don't like press phone.
Okay, please, can you see?
Where is Auntie?
Where is Aunt?
That's what I'm asking.
Let's send the file of their work.
Oh, there you go. What's this? What's
Oh, the network.
Who's blocked away? Two stars. Looks red. Wait. 19. Yep, I do this. So keep on looking at me and everything. And if I do this, always I'm calling. I'm trapped.
Play one. Sharing your screen. Sorry, my network locked me out. I'm back. Can you hear me? All right.
Yes.
All right. Sorry. Can we continue?
Yes, ma.
Who is sharing their screen? Stop that. All right. Let's continue. So can you see my screen?
Crap.
No.
But I shared my screen. Can you see my
Yes.
screen now?
Yes.
So have you gotten to this stage?
Yes.
How many of you?
I hope it's everybody. Oh.
How many of you?
Me.
Mustafa, have you gotten it?
Yes, ma.
Richard, what about you?
Yes.
Lucius, are you there? Adedayo, are you there? Zimuzo, what about you?
I'm there, ma.
Daniel, Toby, what about you?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
ma.
Is it Iralolowo? Who can pronounce this name? Who is this person? Can we continue now? Now we are going to code for color effect. Okay, so I'll click on my stop button. Then you go to your looks and add change color effect by 25. So it will be switching color, switching costume, zooming in and out, shaking while dancing. Okay, so click on your green flag. Listen, system built-in, activating dance mode. All right, now the robot is dancing. Can you see? And it's switching costumes as well. So we're going to add sound. Okay, so go to your events and get when green flag is clicked, drag and drop it here. You are dropping it separately. Then go to controls and get your weight block. Okay, so we want to make the robot wait. I mean the sound. We want to make the sound wait for the robot to finish saying system built-in, activating dance mode, and beeping. So when it's done performing this, then it will start playing. Okay, so we're going to change this one to, let's say, 4. That's 2 plus 2 seconds give us 4 seconds. So it's going to wait for 4 seconds. Okay, type in for there. Then you go to your controls, get your forever loop, place it here. Have you done that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then click on sounds and
Ma.
get play sound until done. So but this time around we are using a different sound. Okay, we are not using computer beeps. Computer beeps is for the first code, which is this one. So for this code, you are going to use dance around sound, or you can choose a different sounds that will rhyme to your project. Okay, so now click on your sound. Let's go to our sound library and choose the dance around sound. Click on your sounds, then you hover on this Can you see where my mouse is open? You click there. So type dance. All right, we now have it. This is the dance around sound.
Looking at me.
So you can decide to choose any of the sounds here. We have so many sounds. Dance funky. So I'm going to choose the dance around sound. So get me your. You select the dance around and then go back to your code. Click on this arrow down and select dance around. Then click on the green flag to see. So the sound didn't wait enough. Let's make it wait for 5 seconds.
What's the
Click on the green flag. Let's make it dance for 5 seconds.
WordPress? I said, what is the web address for WordPress? What's the name for the web address of the WordPress?
Are you there?
Yes, ma.
Oh, it's me. Yes,
Let me see your project. If you are done, you share your screen.
Okay, next.
Let me see your project. Who is done? Who said they are done?
I am done.
So Mustafa, share your screen. Let me see what you have done.
Okay.
Ma, I'm done.
Share our screen. Well, I cannot show.
Yeah, Mustafa, share your screen. Let me see.
How is share our screen?
Yes, you share your screen. If you are not ready, Mori will share your screen.
Okay, ma. Ma, someone else is sharing.
Excuse me,
But
when he was trying to share it.
okay, but I can't see any other person's screen. Or is it from my side?
Because you're the one that is sharing.
Oh,
You're still
sorry.
sharing
I've
your
not stopped sharing. I have to stop. Oh, I forgot.
This one.
ma, this is my project.
Uh-uh.
This one now.
Okay, after
Where's it?
yeah,
Okay, you used a different robot. Woo. All right, this is nice.
after
Okay. All right, stop sharing. Someone else should share.
I stopped sharing, ma. Stop sharing.
All right. Oh, Mustafa, let me see. Players.
Are you seeing
Okay.
it?
Ooh, this is beautiful. Ooh, and the hands too. He's switching costume. That's nice. All right, stop sharing.
Okay.
Someone else, someone else to share.
Did I say, ma?
Richard, share. Yes, share. Your screen is blank. Okay, Lucius. Ooh, Lucius, why is the hand of your robot? Oh, Lucius, you go back to your costume. You click on this costume. Go back and then you take the hands closer and lift it. Okay, you have to watch the video later and then you correct it. Okay. Aside from that, you got everything right. He's switching costumes. He's dancing and he's shaking. Can you hear me? So let me see. Oh, you use the spaceship. Oh, your own is dancing too, but the hands of your own is like it's the same thing with Lucius own. So you have to watch the video and do exactly what I did. Okay, you get the hands closer and then you lift it up. That's what we did. We didn't shift it. We lifted it up. Okay. Another person should share. Who else?
Honestly, sure.
Ah, Richard. Okay, your own is dancing, but I have to correct the left hand. The left hand.
Okay,
Okay.
ma.
All
Yes.
right. Who else is here to share? All right. He's switching costume and then he's dancing and zooming in and zooming out. Who else? Zimuzo, have you?
My splash.
Zimuzo, your screen is blank. Okay, I can see it now. Oh, all right. This is nice. And you're also able to use your futuristic lab. So those of you that didn't use the futuristic lab for your project, later you try and download it. Okay? Or you search for it from your
Like you should watch the
downloads.
video again now and do it.
All right. So who else? Daniel. Daniel, share your screen. Toby, Daniel,
At
are you there?
yes.
Share your
At
screen.
the at the evening when my daddy comes, I will I will use the laptop and and do the
And do,
robot.
oh, you have not done it yet.
I'm not done.
All right. That's no problem. So you all followed up. I really love what I'm seeing. Okay. Just a little bit of correction from the robot hand. So if you know you didn't get it, you watch the video and correct the hand of your robot. For the codes, did perfectly well with the codes. And if you're having issue with your futuristic lab, later you come down and search for it from your file. That's if you have downloaded it. Okay. So that's it for today's class. We'll be meeting next Saturday. All right. So next Saturday, come early, and later you check out your assignments in your link school. You know how you do your assignments in your link school. Try and complete your assignments before our next class, which is next Saturday. Okay? You are not responding.
Okay, ma.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
ma.
Bye for now and have a lovely weekend. Okay?
Yes, ma.
Okay,
Okay.
ma.
Yes, ma. Bye, ma.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Mustafa.
Bye.
Bye, Zimozo.
Bye.
Bye, Morire.
Bye.
Bye, ma. Bye.
Bye, Toby. If you're coming again next time, tell your mommy to change her name. That is, you should change it and put your name there, okay? Toby.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
All right. I'll be leaving now.